As you try to take your school year more seriously, you're trying to be productive, you want to plan your time very well so that you come out with a good grade. One thing that you need to check is to ensure that you are taking your relationship serious. This is not a conventional advice that most people talk about when it comes to schooling and making sure you are a good student. But I think it's really important. And when I say relationship, I don't mean boy and girl relationship. This has to do with your friends, making friends and maintaining your friendship. This is something I didn't handle well when I was in school, and I'm still even struggling with it right now. I didn't make friends or maintain friendships. I was not making friends not because I was serious and studying, but because I was just always keeping to myself. And the few friends I made, I didn't try to maintain the friendship, like make efforts maintain the friendship. And so that's been one of the biggest mistakes I've made in school. And I think it's really important that you try to maintain friendship. I know it's easier for more people than others, but people that are more quiet and introverted, I think, is something you should not take for granted. Right now, I'm doing my master's program, but now there's no even opportunity to actually make friends. Now that I'm actually interested and trying to build relationship, there isn't really that opportunity to make friends. When I had the opportunity, I didn't use it well. So make sure you use the opportunity well and build friendship. And connection is very important in this Nigeria. So it's always good to make friends. You don't know where you see each other later in life and you help each other. Have honest, genuine friendship. Not that you just make friends with anybody just to say you are friends, but try to have honest, genuine friendship that will benefit both of you, even when it comes to academics, when it comes to other things. So the next tip I would have said is to plan. Hearing planning sounds like you have to do a lot of things, so I'm not going to say planning. But what I'm going to say is that you should decide to do one thing daily. And what does this mean? When it comes to planning, it means you should plan your day. You should write all the things you want to do in a specific day. And for a beginner, that might seem overwhelming. So what I'd advise to do instead is to pick a specific thing that you're dedicating that day to. I can say for me now, I could say my one thing for today is to ensure I film this video. So no matter what happens today, I have to film this video. So you apply the same thing when it comes to schooling. Like every day, there is something very important that you have to do that will move you towards achieving your purpose. So just pick one specific thing every day. Maybe today, the only thing you are going to do for today is to read one chapter of this book. In my last video, I was talking about people that have no passion for school anymore and have passions for something else. And I said it's good to go after something else that you are interested in while you're in school. It can be your side also. It can be something else that doesn't have to do with your personal goal. Next tip to make best use of your time is to set deadlines. Now you've set that one thing you want to achieve. Now you're going to set deadlines. You should set personal deadline for yourself. This doesn't have to do with deadline established by your lecturers, like submit this assignment by this. No, these are personal deadline on when you want to get specific tasks done. Like I have a deadline that every Friday by 4:30 p.m. a video goes up. So that's a personal deadline I set for myself. So whatever I'm doing during the week, I have to ensure a video is ready by Friday by 4:30 p.m. So you set a deadline for yourself, like every week I must read one chapter in all the courses I'm doing. Or whatever assignment I'm giving. If we're asked to submit on Friday, I must be done with it by Thursday night. Just setting a personal deadline for yourself that is going to guide you and is going to put fire up your ass that okay, I should get this thing done. And I know it's easier said than done, because if it's a personal deadline, you might not feel the need to go through it because you set it for yourself so you can break it. What can help with that is to set an accountability partner. For me now, announcing that I'm going to post a video every Friday by 4:30 p.m. The few people that watch my channel are already accountability partners for me, because if I can't post a video on Friday, it feels like I'm letting them down because I already said I'm going to do it on Friday. So if I say I'm going to do it on Friday, why am I not doing it on Friday? When I'm coming here giving all these tips to be productive and all that, when I can't even be productive and keep to my schedule. Yeah, so that's an example of having an accountability partner. That will make you motivated, and this works in every other aspect of our life. When it comes to going to the gym, also having an accountability partner. Maybe you guys go together, or even if person you are not next to the person, be like, if I don't send you a picture of me working out every day, I'm going to pay you so amount. So just try to find that accountability partner and try to set a deadline for yourself. Try to take yourself more seriously. When you are setting that line for yourself and you are anxious to get it done, that shows that you're taking yourself seriously and you're taking your personal goal seriously. You'll be able to trust yourself because you know that whenever I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to get that. The next tip, this has to do with when you are so tired or you're lazy to do something. Like, I wanted to film this video, but I already said I'll film this video, but I was so tired to start. I was sleepy because I just got back home after going to run some errands. I was sleepy. I was tired. I had some home chores to do. And I was thinking to start putting on makeup, to sit down and start filming this video. I'm too tired to start. And when it comes to school, a lot of people will feel that way like, I'm too tired to start reading right now. I don't even want to go to class, I'm too tired. Like, there are a lot of things you have to do in life that you'll be procrastinating because it doesn't feel like the right time. You feel like you're not motivated. And I talked about that in the last video, that you should not wait for motivation, you should schedule your motivation. But when you don't feel motivated, when you feel like procrastinating, you should apply the 2 minutes rule. And what this means, whatever that thing is that you're procrastinating on, just decide to do it for 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes you stop. Pick up your phone, set a timer. For me, I said, okay, I'm just going to do my makeup. Let me just do it for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'll rest a little. I pick up my phone, I set a timer. What happens most times when you start that task for 2 minutes, after 2 minutes, you are in the flow of things. So you end up continuing that task and you finish it. But even if worst case scenario, you don't continue it and after 2 minutes you stop, you've at least done 2 minutes of that work, and 2 minutes is better than nothing. So always apply that 2 minutes principle whenever you find yourself procrastinating on anything and you don't feel like doing it. Just say, okay, let me just do it for 2 minutes. Even if you stop after 2 minutes, you've gotten 2 minutes work done. It's better than not doing anything at all. So always apply that 2 minutes principle. And look at me now, from setting 2 minutes to do my makeup, I'm filming the video. So that's just how it is. So as you start to do all this, you start to build up your self-esteem. You should always work towards improving yourself daily. Try to improve yourself, and as improving yourself is going to show in all aspects of your life, your studies, your career, whatever. So work on yourself daily, and if you're interested to learn how to improve yourself, check out this video where I share how to start your self-improvement journey for beginners. And if you're tired of school and you're no longer interested in school, check out this video where I share how you can scale through, because you're not trying to be the best student, but you should not fail either.